So today I'm going to teach you about slope-intercept form, and I have some vocabulary here on this board that you should be familiar with already. A linear equation is an equation whose graph is a line. X-intercept is the x-coordinate of the point where a line crosses the x-axis. The y-intercept is the exact opposite of the x-intercept, and it's the y-coordinate of the point where a line crosses the y-axis. Slope-intercept form is a linear equation written in the form of y equals mx plus b, where y is by itself, on a side by itself, on one side of the equal sign totally by itself, and the slope is represented by the letter m, and the y-intercept is represented by the letter b. Identify the slope and the y-intercept. Okay, the equation must be in slope-intercept form first before you can identify the slope and the y-intercept. The equation, once again, is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So in this example, y equals negative 2x plus 1. The slope m would be negative 2, and the y-intercept b would be equal to positive 1. In this particular equation, y equals 3/4 x minus 5/6. The slope will be 3/4, and the y-intercept would be 5/6. In this example, number 3, 4y equals x plus 8. This is not in the correct slope-intercept form, so I have to solve for y. In order to solve for y in this equation, I need to divide both sides by 4. Okay, so this will leave me with y. This 4 divided by that 4 will cancel out. Y equals 1/4 x plus 2. And now I can identify my slope, which is represented by m, and my y-intercept. My slope would be 1/4, and my y-intercept would be positive 2. In example number 4, negative 3y equals 2 times the quantity of 6x minus 3. That is also not in correct slope-intercept form. To put this in the correct slope-intercept form, I would have to first distribute the 2. So that would give me negative 3y equals 12x, because I will multiply this, minus 6, and I will multiply that. Okay? Then I would have to divide both sides by negative 3. And that will leave me with a y equals 12 divided by negative 3 will leave me with negative 4x plus, because I'm dividing the negative by a negative, plus 2. And now I can determine my slope and my y-intercept. My slope, m, is equal to negative 4, and my y-intercept is equal to positive 2. And that's how you identify the slope and the y-intercept of an equation, or put an equation in slope-intercept form. Sorry about that. Alright. Now we want to write an equation in standard form, which is like the sheet you have about the electrician saying something to his daughter at 2 a.m. You have to put those equations in standard form. This chart is just showing you the difference between slope-intercept and standard form. When you are putting something in slope-intercept form, it should be written in the form of y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Well, in standard form, the equation will look more like ax plus by equals c, where the slope is a divided by b, and the y-intercept is equal to c divided by b. For example, if I wrote 4x plus 2y equals 9, that will be in standard form. If I wanted to convert this equation to slope-intercept form, I would have to solve for y. So I would take this equation, 4x plus 2y equals 9, and solve for y. First subtracting 4 from both sides for x. That'll leave me with 2y is equal to negative 4x plus 9, and then I would divide by both sides by 2. And that will leave me with y is equal to negative 2x plus 9 over 2. Or I can change this to 4.5. And that's how you put something in an equation in slope-intercept or standard form.